Hello my dear friend! In this video I would like to tell you about this beautiful SuperJet and about working with decals. Sukhoi SuperJet has a complicated history. At the beginning of the 21st century, most of regional traffic in Russia was made by Tupolev 134 and Yak-42. But these planes were designed in 16th and 17th years of previous century, so they became uncompetitive. Therefore, in 2003 year was held a competition in creating a regional jet, and Sukhoi Civil Aircraft Company has won it, and this how studied the history of such lovely planes. SuperJet-100 is a classic modern aircraft with a low wind type and engines under it. Yeah, engines are placed really low, and it looks awesome. It has a big cockpit windows, therefore I decided to design interior of the plane. There are two pilot seats and a control panel. To create these things I used white 0.3mm plastic. Last time the tendency of regional jets is declining. Such skyship has a high cost per passenger seat for air companies. RJs began to be used on 2 and more hours flights, and passengers started to complain. They spent time, which is enough to watch a good film, with inconvenience. This was because regional jets are not such comfortable as a medium-haul aircraft. Therefore I guess that SuperJet will not conquer the sky. What prototype did I choose? Most of SuperJets is in a flat fleet. I decided that mine is awesome. It has an university livery, but the main color is the same. What is it? I cannot actually say. One calls it a metallic, others just a grey one. Actually it is neither grey nor metallic, it's something average. How did I mix my color? It is based on Mr. Hobby's superfine silver and grey number 315 and has a few drops of white. About painting. Decals can not only create a beautiful drawing on a model, but also be a mask for a second color. You just need to copy it, cut along the contour and attach paper replica to the model, then create masks with special model tape. To begin with the process of decaling our model, first I spray clear varnish to protect paints from aggressive chemical liquids. You can also polish this varnish layer. Then we need to cut drawing along the contour and put it into warm water for about 20 seconds. I have mentioned aggressive chemical liquids, and I mean Mark Setter and Mark Softer by Mr. Hobby. First step is gone, here's the second. I apply some water and Mark Setter on my model. Water will help me to give the right position of decal, Mark Setter to remove water out of decal. Next comes hair dryer. It makes decals flexible and elastic, and also it helps to remove liquids out of model. Time for Mark Softer. Add a few drops of this wonderful fluid, excess one remove with cotton buds. It is important to remove it because Mark Softer can easily damage the surface. After you work with green bottle, you should not touch decals unless it became dry. You can also use hair dryer. About what is this liquid? It makes decals softer and snuggles the surface. I mean, it shows oak panel lines and stuff like that. What is this awesome decal? Ascensio produces this one. It is a Russian company, claims against which I don't have. Usually often there is instruction. Why usually often? Because in very old kits you might not find it. But it is not about new or not super old. There is opportunity for building model with clear illuminators, while many other companies don't give us this choice. It is extremely important for me because I don't enjoy decal-made cockpit and silent windows. Therefore, I would prefer to create interior of the cabin myself with Ascensio product than to attach decals on clear details. On this decal is depicted Khokhlama. What is Khokhlama? It's a Russian wood painting handicraft style and national ornament, known for its skewered and vivid mostly flower, berry and leaf patterns. The print has two layers, white one and multicolored. This was made in order decal not change its colors. It is widespread technology, because it is a laser decal, so it is thin and can shine through. After applying first layer of decals, I protect it with a clear varnish, but this time I don't recommend to polish it. because decal can be easily damaged even there are 2 or more layers of varnish. Few words about kit. It is a plastic model designed by Zvezda in 2011. There are not many details, only 47. As its original jet, SSJ is small, in 144 scale takes up only 21 cm. Overall, it's easy to assemble, and you don't need liters of paints to paint this aircraft. Moreover, Zvezda is known as a good producer of civil airplanes. So if you have never built non-military aircraft and want civil plane in your collection, SuperJet-100 is a good choice. And one more advice. Never apply mask on decaled model. No matter how many times I did it, it never gone well. All time I apply mask to model, decals were damaged. So please never mask it. It is about all types of decals, laser printed and silk one. So there is no producer's responsibility. If you want to buy Ascensio production, there will be a link in the video description. In conclusion, I want to say that I enjoy the process of assembling and painting Sukhoi SuperJet, and of course working with this big decal. If you have any question, you can ask me in comment section. Then comes a photo of final result. Thank you for watching and see you next time.